So, each one of you will encounter a supernatural being that will open your eyes to the world of darkness you never knew existed. Anyone here seen The Matrix, by chance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here, let me explain to you what happens then. So basically there's a dude that's living like a normal life and whatever, and he gets presented with a blue pill and a red pill. And he can choose to take the blue pill and he'll wake up again in his bed and just keep living his normal life. Or he takes the red pill and, spoilers, God, The Matrix has been out for a long time, takes the red pill and discovers that actually all of humanity has been enslaved by machines, and he's actually living in a pod, completely naked, along with the rest of humanity, and was pretty much birthed in there. And machines are using humans for energy, and so he breaks out and joins a force of people trying to stop that shit. It's all because he took the red pill, right? Things weren't as they seemed.
That's where the meme comes from.
Exactly.
Better blue pill.
Yeah, don't take the red pill!
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So that's basically, you guys have forcibly taken the red pill into Monster Society, World of Darkness Society. You didn't know that supernaturals existed until now, and the only way that you can cope is by keeping up the Vigil. What does that mean? You'll find out later, but let's go ahead and get into this character creation, you guys. Sound good?
Okay. Ready.
All right.
Let's go!
So, character creation is really important. We're gonna go hop over here. All right, here we are. So, I have my example character sheet. Character creation is important here, obviously. We are largely focusing on roleplay, though. I will say this one time. Just need to give this little disclaimer to you guys. We will be using the system, of course, as it is written, as a very helpful guide for us on our journey. However, roleplay is king in the games that I GM. If the characters can come up with a very clever way to get out of a bad situation, even a fail can pass as a success if they are clever. All right? Very important that we do it.
Nice. Clever. Being clever. Yeah, we're good at that.
Being clever was never my forte.
I'm sure it'll be fun. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. Who could say? Who could say what your character will come up with?
Okay.
All right, so I can probably read a little bit more from the book later, but right now I want to get you guys into the character creation zone, so to speak. All right? So let's go ahead and pull up your Hunter the Vigil sheet. You ladies got this all prepared, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Wonderful. So I'll be creating...
Fencing.
Yeah. I'll be creating a sample character along with you guys. Yeah. So,
Okay.
we're going to first, however, go around the room, and I just want to hear the most basic of basic things that you guys have planned for your character. You don't have to have any big plans for them or even a detailed description. It could be something like washed up detective, veterinarian. Hey, why'd you giggle, girl?
Why did you giggle?
What was that giggle for? I caught that. You could be fast food restaurant owner.
Who's that? You? Callie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's who I was obviously referring to, Kiara. You could be just a, I don't know, a child who's really good at drawing.
Okay.
You're not a child, Ina, but sometimes I look at you like, oh, you're so small. It's the first thing I thought of.
Child.
It's the first thing I thought of. You could be,
Baby Kiara.
You can't
Baby
be...
Kiara.
Yeah, baby Kiara. That's who I was referring to. I mean, Kiara's good at drawing. That's who I was talking about.
I can legit be Baby Kiara. Here's my...
Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. This is all your fault, guys. This is your fault. Don't you blame me.
I'll put it away before people go crazy.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Kiara. All in good fun. Lastly, I was gonna say you could be a many thousands of years old shark girl from the ocean, but then I realized, wait a minute, you
We're
can't.
humans.
You can't. You literally can't. This is tough for some of us. So, but you guys basically get the gist. So let's go around the room and hear what you guys kind of have planned. If anyone would like to volunteer to go first.
Me?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Don't everybody jump at once.
Don't everybody jump at once.
I was just reading the air in the room for a moment and was like, okay, I see what I have to do here.
Like the 5 seconds of silence.
Okay, so do I just start with giving you my description?
Sure, go ahead. Whatever you have, we'd be
Okay.
happy to hear it.
Okay, listen up, everyone. So the name is maybe not final, but okay. Tiara.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Very original. Tiara is a young woman who trains and owns crows and owls. I don't know if I pronounced that
Oh,
correctly.
crows and owls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you name your crow?
Yes, wait for it, Ina.
Okay.
She grew up in another continent in a rich family where she had a pet owl called Uhu. I think maybe my German viewers will understand, which is her favorite and still follows her to this day. She also knows how to use guns and carries 2 with herself because her brother is a hunter, but she herself does not like to fight very much. She mostly does it to protect herself and her birds. She originally came to this continent to find more rare species of birds and, train them and own them. Since she came from a different continent, however, she doesn't speak this language here perfectly, and communication issues arise sometimes. Also, her clothing style seems foreign and out of place, so she gets a lot of weird looks. She's more a quiet type of person who doesn't trust people easily. She has a habit of forgetting where she puts things, but usually her owl knows what she's looking for and brings it to her. She also doesn't understand technical stuff much and doesn't know how to use her phone except for taking cute photos of her birds. The end.
Wow! That was so detailed.
I'm trying to give. I'll definitely work more on it, but I'll try to give her already some kind of hints of personality and hints of negative traits, like her forgetting things and her not being perfectly able to communicate. Stuff like that will, that she will not be overpowered later on, but she also can fight because she uses guns, because, there are reasons for why she, is this kind of person.
Wow.
I did my homework, Callie!
You
Give me
did!
head back, please.
Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. You did real good, Kusatori. Wow, that was very detailed. You thought so much about that. I can already see your character coming to life in the world that I have planned. That is amazing.
Thank you! Okay,
Very
next.
very well done. All right, who's next on the chopping block? I mean, who's next to share with the class?
I share mine.
Okay, Watson, let's see what you got.
Mine is Watoto. Goblin-like conspiracy nut who is here to dismantle the system as much as they can. And a little sleazy, A little sleazy. That's all I have.
That is perfect. That is the perfect.
Dismantle the system!
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can already tell we're gonna have some good interactions with Watoto.
Watoto.
Watato.
Oh yeah, more communication problems. Yes.
I look forward to your interactions with the others. This is gonna be fun.
The only thing Watoto can say is Watoto. Watoto.
Turns out that Watoto is not one of the hunters, but is one of the monsters that we're supposed to hunt.
Nobody knew the whole time.
There's a Watoto. Blends in so well. Watoto. No one will know.
Absolutely perfect, Watson. Very good. Very good. All right, who's next?
I can go.
All right, Gura. Let's hear what you've got planned.
My ideas are a little spread out still.
Okay.
I don't really know exactly what I want to do, but the idea I have is I want to do because I want to role play this character really well. I want to do a dark mystery lady who I have written down here. I've been writing down in my notebook. I have like the shadows, right? So she moves like the shadows, or she stays in the shadows predominantly.
Wow.
As I was thinking about her profession, and I don't know if she's either gonna be a traveling banjo bard or potentially some type of mercenary of some sort, but I don't really know quite yet.
Oh, neat. That's awesome. I mean, in the end, if you want, she can be both, even. But
both.
Yeah, we can work out the details later. But that's already a fantastic start.
Oh, good.
Great.
Yay.
Yeah, just knowing like a basic idea can really help you out when we start assigning skills and that kind of thing. So that's a great start, Gura.
Yay.
Yay! Good. And finally, we've got Ina.
Ina.
So I was thinking about maybe having a scientist type of character. But in reality, they're just a very tired grad student.
I love that.
And they're like scientist and inventor, so they can like make stuff on the fly. But they're kind of, I guess they have a pessimistic way of looking at life, but they think that all the monsters and stuff, they can't be as scary or dark as the confines of human society. That's it.
That is really neat, actually.
A good scientist is good to have in our team.
Yeah,
I agree.
will be super helpful.
So wait. I fight with guns. Ina maybe has some scientist stuff. Gura, did you say what you would maybe could possibly use in a fight?
Oh, I don't hear weapons or anything.
You don't have any weapons?
Definitely of any. I'll think about it now, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I have really long nails.
I already love this character. Well, you see, Gura, you've got quite a few options. So, for example, you could have your character be very good at punching things. Yeah, there's a whole range. There's a whole range.
Kicking
Or
with
kicking
high
people.
heels.
Maybe since Gura's like in the shadows, she'll be like a good like assassin, kind of sneak behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking about having her be a courier, a mail person, somebody with a mail, and they could do something like some kind of power with mail, like paper something. I don't know. My brain's
Oh, I
still
see.
Cards.
something like that. Oh God.
The paper cut is scary.
Paper cuts are
something.
scary.
Yeah. And then I was thinking because it could also have. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. This is a big thing.
No. I think it's a great idea. It's always great to have some starting point, and then over time you'll gradually kind of be able to, I guess, better adjust to the character, and you'll figure out how to play them perfectly. Maybe around session 2.5 or so. That's how it was with me. So you don't need to figure everything out immediately, but as long as you've got a base, and it sounds like you've got a great starting point. All right. So we're going to go ahead and dive into these character sheets, and we'll show each of your character sheets at the end. So, first off, let's start with the easy part. I say easy part, but it may actually be one of the harder parts. This part right here that says name, player, chronicle, virtue, vice, concept, profession, compact, conspiracy. It's the very top. Right under the name. Okay, that's where we're going to start. So, you guys can leave some things blank, because honestly, I feel like this information might even be like the harder stuff to decide upon, and you may want to take your time on it. But for the sake of example, I'm going to go ahead and name my character. Chat, what's the name of my character? What's the name of my character, chat? Let's see what they come up with. And player is going to be Kali. So you guys can go ahead and write your names.
Okay.
Right here. Chad. All right, Chad. Our character's name is Chad, and he's a Chad. There you go.
No way.
Yeah.
That was surprising.
I'm not surprised at all. It's my chat after all. So let's see. After that, let's skip Chronicle for now. Go to Virtue and Vice. Virtue and Vice. What do you guys think that stands for?
your purity, your intentions, your...
What? What's so funny? That sounds better than I would have said. Gura, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds right. Sounds right.
So we're going to go with the 7. There are 7 main virtues and vices, just to keep it nice and easy for you guys. If you want
Is it
quick
like
search.
sins?
Exactly. 7. Is it the 7 deadly sins? I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
So let me go ahead and actually look them up to give
Like
to you guys.
wrath or sloth.
Exactly.
Love is my middle name.
Let me see if I can find an easy place to just throw to you guys. So here you go, actually. And I'll send it in the main chat. Oisho. There you go. You guys can use this list to just keep it nice and easy. So we've got, for virtues, charity, faith, fortitude, hope, justice, prudence, and temperance. For vices, we have envy, gluttony, greed, lust, pride, sloth, and wrath. These will be important later on because your character can get special bonuses, I will explain later, if they take an action that is related to either their virtue or their vice. So it's important.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So Chad, definitely not temperance, 100% not prudence. Let's go with justice. No, actually, let's go with fortitude. Fortitude is a good one. If you have like a really hard time coming up with which one to do, because it basically just means the will to push through tough things.
So,
I go with prudence.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, is prudence, is there like generally a safe option, and the rest are more taking greater risks for... does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like, is that
I
how it
definitely,
kinda works?
I get what you mean. If you look at the link that I sent you in particular, for example, looking at fortitude, usually possessed by detectives, philosophers, scientists, priests, true believers, etc. You know, other names, there are other names there. And then also, willpower gained is the important part. So willpower is going to be important in this game. I'm not gonna say how yet though. You guys will see in game. But you want it is the thing. The character is able to withstand pressure to sway from a chosen course or diverge from long-held ideals. So you see that they're leaning into their virtue, right? So if your action reflects that, if your action shows that you have fortitude, for example, you withstand something very difficult, then you will gain willpower. I will give it to you. So if you think that you're going to play your character in that kind of way, where they'll be in that kind of situation often, withstanding really tough things like that, then you want to choose fortitude, I would say.
I see.
Yeah.
Pick
I have
faith and
my
greed.
Oh, no, agreed. And faith,
Watato.
nice. Very good.
I'm going for prudence and pride, and no, I'm not going for lust, chat. I'm not trying to make Takanashi Kiara. I'm trying to make a different character.
Oh my
And
goodness.
even if I was making Kiara, it wouldn't be lust. Shut up.
Oh, you guys. Maybe Chad is the true bottom left. Hold on a minute. Let's see. For example, I want Chad as a vice to have sloth, because a lot of times, instead of going out and doing the mission, Chad will stay at home playing pool and cracking open cold ones with the boys, because Chad is in a fraternity. There you go.
What a useless dude. Can't we kick him out already?
You guys will get a chance to, I'm sure, but for now, Chad is here to stay.